I just want to make an impact on the kids, because you know, it's like if I had those resources as a younger child, then maybe my life would have been a little bit different. Maybe it wouldn't have. Maybe I wouldn't be here right now. Maybe I would be behind a desk working somewhere, chucking garbage, or who knows, you know. But so I am grateful that I'm here right now, and I'm grateful that I went through all of that stuff in my life. But yeah, I do think sometimes, like, I wish I had more resources and opportunities as a child. So that's what I want to do for them. Anybody that wants to attack life, that wants to do something, that wants to chase entrepreneurship, that wants to be mentored and can learn things and is willing to learn. Those are the kids that I want to help, because there's so many of them. There's so many kids out there that might end up going down the wrong path because there's no opportunity laid out for them. So that's kind of the biggest thing for me, is the impact that I want to make. My name is Dave Finley. I'm the founder of the GameBreakers Network Inc. and the Wentworth District Basketball 3x3 Championship. GameBreakers is a multifaceted esports, sports, media, and tech company located here in Hamilton, Ontario. We started GameBreakers, me and my fiance, she's the CEO of our company as well, mainly to give back to youth in the community. That's the #1 goal.
My name is Mary Brownlee, and I'm the CEO, Vice President, Co-founder of the WDBA and GameBreakers. We are a youth development platform, so we represent youth mostly to 16 years old, but their parents as well, because we are a development platform for youth. Their parents are going to have to get involved, make them be of significance and empower them to make them feel like leaders, and then yeah, you just keep at it and be consistent, and you have mentors around you that push you into the space that you want to lead into, is what GameBreakers is about. Me and Dave, we opened a retail store in Jackson Square.
And it was an amazing store. We sold, you know, hype gear, Nike shoes, Jordans, absolutely amazing. The people loved it, but it just wasn't like what I was meant to do, you know what I mean? It just kind of fell in my lap, this store. It just had a good opportunity to open a store with a friend, and we just ran with it.
During that time, we love giving back, so we thought, what are people doing in the basketball community? And basketball is near and dear to mine and Dave's heart, so we asked around the community as they came into our shop and things, and people in the basketball world were like, there's nothing really here, and I mean, there's leagues and things like that, but no big cash prizes for us and things like that. So me and Dave just got to talking, like, what if we did like a basketball tournament at the new rally court? We kind of collabed and did a think bank on it a couple nights, and yeah, we started one day while our store was still running, but we threw a community event at the rally court downtown Hamilton, and we gave away $1,000 of our own money, and we raised $6K for City Kids, and we had the news out, and the community really loved it. There was about 600 people that came. And
it was just a time, man. We had about 600 people there. We had barbers in the parking lot cutting hair. We had CHCH News there. It was just really, really cool. And I'm sitting there with my fiance, and I'm like, look at what we did here. You know, this is super cool. Like, I think we should run with this and take it somewhere.
The next year, decided to ask Team Nike to come on board for a bigger prize. We wanted to do that because our first year we had such a good response with the international teams that wanted to come. We were at capacity and more teams were trying to come, so we were like, we've really got something here, you know?
So it was just a big jump. We went from $1,000 to $10,000 in the second year. And you know, it was wild. We had Team Canada come out to our event.
What we did is we brought Team Nike on for 10 grand, and then the next year we got $50,000 for a cash prize. That year was really special because we brought in the esports side of things with the 3x3. And so we gave away $50,000 over a 3-day weekend here in Hamilton, and then we gave away $50,000 again. We did a 3x3 men's tournament, we did a 3x3 women's tournament.
Hybrid event of sports and esports together under one roof, and the communities loved it. The communities love each other. The 3x3 community and the esports community, they kind of just like mesh. They're just meant to be together, kind of.
I think a lot of the city now, with the victory of Shea's win from the MVP, really puts Hamilton into a space that we're not just a steel city anymore. We're really growing into an art culture space, really growing into their athletic space, offering more resources and curriculums through what kids are already currently doing right now, which is the best part.
Hamilton's just always been home to me. Hamilton's beautiful, it's underrated. You know what I mean? There's a lot of awesome people here. There's a lot of innovation here. It's a beautiful place for film and for entertainment as well. The art culture here. You know, there's people that want to come here all the time and then film downtown and say, oh, it's Zombie City. You know what I mean? Go film the 226 waterfalls we have. Go film the Brow. Go film the beaches, and like go film the beautiful scenery that we have here, the forestry, the trails. You know, it's one of the nicest cities in Ontario, I think so. And a lot of people just don't have that look on Hamilton. They judge Hamilton, they make it look bad. So my goal is to show people that we can make it out of Hamilton and be successful out of Hamilton, but also to bring in people to Hamilton and boost our economy and show people how beautiful our city is. And that's pretty much like my main goal with keeping the event here, is to showcase our city and how beautiful it really is.
It was amazing. The basketball players are always down to come play and play hard. Started out with a FIBA sort of style event. With us being community members, we wanted to meet the needs of not only fans but players also, and they wanted to make it more authentic, so we kind of veered more into that region. So they came out, played some raw basketball, and they put on a really great show for the city this year. We had barbers coming out and cutting hair for our community members, which is amazing. We had Innova Physio come out and take care of our players for the recovery. So the whole space, I could see the up and coming businesses, even those that have been here for a long time, they wanted to come together and do this as well, which is the major success of this, because without businesses coming together, it honestly, I don't think it would be as amazing as it is, because yeah, it's one thing to have basketball players come out and do their thing, but also to have everybody kind of as a synergist circle is just so amazing to see, especially out of Hamilton. A big part of our festival event is to have a $50,000 prize pool so that it's equal payout for men's 3x3 and women's 3x3.
The people that come out to our event love our event. You know, they bring their kids. You know, the kids get to see these 3x3 elite basketball players meet Team Canada. Like, how cool is that? You know what I mean? Being an 8-year-old kid, I wish I had a 3x3 tournament here where I get to see the national teams come, and it would have maybe pushed me and my brothers to play basketball more. And that's kind of the impact I want to make on the kids at the 3x3 event and the basketball event, is to stay in sports. You know what I mean? Like, sports is so important for a kid to stay on a track and be around people that want to see them do better in life and want to push them in the right direction and want to mentor them to be a better person on and off the court as well. So that's kind of like my main focus on creating that impact at the event, to bring the best stars I can, to bring the biggest celebrities I can, music performances, businesses come out. It just kind of inspires the community a little bit to want to do more and to stay in sports, man. Sports is very important. Growing up, I didn't have much, resources, any people there to guide me or coach me into the right direction. So it kind of just makes me feel good about myself and as us as a company to be able to give back to the youth and give back to the community in a major way.
We're very unorthodox as a company. We're husband and wife, and we have childhood friends on our board, and we do that because we're all just passionate about the same mission. And so when I'm leading and I'm going into spaces, and at first I forget that I am a female founder because I grew up with a single dad. So in that household, I'm the oldest of 4, and I was always just being very tomboy-y growing up. Sports was a very big deal in our house. Growing up, I was always that athlete as well, going on teams, and I did go to about 10 different schools and played for all of their teams. And I'm not going to say there was an ego there, but being a woman in that space and you could throw a football 30 yards really caught some attention, especially at 16. And it just always drove me to be like, I love the brother and sister feeling on the court. I love how You know, your crisis issues, they can be sort of mentored and talked through with your coaches and people that you're around. And you know, when you look at statistics in Ontario specifically and around Canada, there's a real lack for supporting women in sports. And so that's really important to us, is whatever we grow this event into, it's equal distribution all around, no matter who's included. So I am a mother of two, a 12-year-old boy and an 8-year-old boy. I do have a full-time business, and I do like creating opportunity. And I am also a female founder, and all three of those things make me very, very happy to be doing what I'm doing, and just to be able to leave some sort of impact for the people that I love and for my community that I love, and doing this for the future generations. It's a dream come true.
Next year, the plan is just bigger, better, and more. So like every year, I just want to make it bigger, I want to make it better, and I want to bring more. So I want to bring more players, more opportunities, more activations, more cash giveaways, more prizes, more vendors. You know, that's mainly my goal every year. So if you're listening to this right now and you're a business in Hamilton or a business in Ontario and you want to become part of something that's super special in the community, I'd say contact us and take part, because 2026 is going to be a wild ride, and we'd love to have you be part of it.